things gonna.
I like that.
Hey everybody, it's Juicy. We got.
Hey everybody, it's Jen.
Sorry, I'm making an Instagram post real quick. Okay, got it. Finally, I had to find the link. Anyway, it's our first one, so y'all got to be patient with us because we're nervous and yeah. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about breakups. But first things first, I want to say that I'm Juicy Jasmine. You can find me at juicyjasmine.com. That's Jen, aka Applebomb. Where they find you at? Can you hear me?
Where can they find you, Applebomb?
Yeah.
Right? Is she glitchy for you? Because she's like slow motion for me.
Yeah, I think she's having some issues. Applebomb will be back in just a second.
Well, we're going to talk breakups.
Breakups?
Yeah.
Who's breaking up? You breaking up with me, Juicy?
Yep. Breaking up with everybody. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow.
We all were scrolling a second ago.
Yeah. Applebomb, Jen, tell us where we can find you on the internet.
You can find me on Instagram or Twitter, Facebook.
And how?
Yeah.
What's your name on there?
Huh?
What's your name on Instagram, Facebook,
on Instagram, the SSBBW Applebomb, and on Twitter it's SSBBW Applebomb.
Cool. This is like her fourth Twitter in a couple days, and you just have to make a new one.
Oh wow.
Instagram
got you, huh?
Yeah.
I am sweating. It's not because nerves though. It's hot in here.
Instagram keeps breaking up with
and
Jen.
They also
right.
And the next day they try to like have me verify my identity. I thought, oh god, not again.
How do you verify that you're SSBBW Applebomb?
I just had it like my phone number and my email.
Oh, okay.
So it was by phone number and email. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, Juicy, today's show is about breakups.
Yeah, so first, we're going to talk about this like throughout. Like, so if you think of one, like the best breakup songs ever, like let's start there. I just want to say that when I'm going through a breakup, the first thing I listen to is Return of the Mac. It's my favorite song that gets me hyped. Like, see you again. You know, I'm ready to go. Return to the Mac. You know what I mean?
So you ready to get your groove on, get your Mac on?
For sure.
Yeah.
But we were going to talk best breakup songs. What did you pick? What did you pick, Jen, for your favorite song to listen to when you're going through a breakup?
Breakup song, probably Don't Speak.
Oh, by No Doubt.
That's a good breakup song. Huh?
Yeah. That song makes me
or Crimea River.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a good one.
Or I Will Survive.
I do not listen to that song whenever I'm going through a breakup.
Okay, so mine is Ariana Grande. Thank You Next.
That's a good one. Another one that I have is Separated by Yvonne. Of course, that's a classic breakup song.
Beyonce, To the Left, To the Left.
Yeah, that's on my list too. Some of the best breakup songs ever.
End of the Road.
Oh yeah.
From Boyz II Men.
We've come.
You know what? I didn't even really realize that was a breakup song. Actually, it's like I know the words, but I never like paid attention.
They played it at my graduation.
What the fuck? Oh, because you're at the end of the road of school.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Oh, it's Jason's birthday. Happy birthday, Jason.
Happy birthday.
Jess said No Doubt is a classic. Yes. You should have Jay on this podcast. Miss Blue Eyes says, hey, ladies, hey. Daisy said, hi, honey. And Giggles said, hey, Daisy. They're having a whole conversation over here.
Hey.
So, how long does it normally take for you to get over a breakup?
So this is one thing I was gonna bring up too. Like, it depends because I was like thinking of all like my past breakups, and it really just depends like on It just depends on how it ended. You know what I mean? Like, if things happen like mutually, you know, it was like okay, we both like done or whatever. But if things happen and I feel like it was kind of like I don't know how to explain it, but you know. Sasha Jugs.
Okay, so more so, what type of things do you do? Okay, so I eat ice cream. I love to eat ice cream when I'm like, woo.
I've never been like real sad like that after a breakup, to be honest with you. I hyper focus on making money. I make a lot more money whenever I'm single, and then
I
like
don't know why you sound like robots to me.
We sound like robots.
it's got to be your connection because
Yeah.
Terry's coming through fine for me.
Should I go in and out?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I don't really like sit. Thank you. I don't really like sit and like eat ice cream. Sort of. I like to do hoe shit immediately.
That's the last thing I want to do. I do
Oh,
not
no.
want to be a hoe.
Best way to get
Yeah.
over somebody is to get under somebody else. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, did you really just say that?
It's true.
The best way to get over somebody is to get under somebody else. That's
Corbett.
probably why you broke up in the first place.
No. I'm not a cheater.
Oh, waiting for Applebaum to come back. So, what are some of the most infamous celebrity breakups that you remember?
So the biggest one that is like, I'm team Brad and Jen. So I was sad when they broke up, and then when Angelina and Brad Pitt broke up, I wanted them to get back together, and I'm still hoping that they will.
Hmm.
And I was going to talk about Nelly and Ashanti.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Breakup to makeup. You know, Nelly and Ashanti are back together, and I'm sad about it because that's my husband.
Well, apparently he has another woman.
Yeah, we got beef because of it. Jennifer, what about you?
I
Jennifer,
didn't even hear the question. You sound like a robot to me. I'm trying to.
celebrity breakups.
What was
What's the
the
most
question?
one that hurt you? What's a celebrity breakup that was like the biggest one to you?
Like I said, it's like distorted.
Oh. Mine,
I went in and out.
Chris Brown and Rihanna.
Yeah, that one was pretty shocking.
Oh, when Sasha said when Ben and J-Lo first broke up
Yeah, we were gonna talk about them, how they got back together.
and married now.
Right. He went from Jen to Jen back to Jen. Because he went to like Jennifer Garner or something, right?
Yeah, he was with Jennifer Garner. They have 2 kids together.
And Janae Aiko and Big Sean was another one for me because like I know that they were soulmates. They're back together now, but
Oh, are they?
yeah, I think she was pregnant or
Oh, okay.
you know why she went back to him. No, I'm just kidding.
Why, Juicy?
You
Why?
see that thing? Like, I mean, you just gotta Google it.
That's what you're talking about?
Mm.
Good Lord.
They don't call him Big Sean for no reason, I hear.
Juicy.
Word on the street, you know? No, they are hot together, and you can just tell that they like are like meant to be. They're cute.
Will you be at Exotica, New Jersey this year?
Probably.
Maybe. With your
Hopefully.
help and support, maybe. No, just kidding.
Hopefully not going through no breakup.
Oh, wow. Are we presuming we're going to have a breakup in November?
No, I'm just staying on topic.
I'll be gone till November. Gone till November.
No, that's a terrible time to break up. You got to break up for the summer, not the winter time. Hello, Christmas gifts and stuff is coming up. It's cold.
I don't give a fuck. If it's time to break up, it's time to break up.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so what are some things that you've broken up for? Obviously, cheating is at the top of that list.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, what is your deal breaker? Like your deal breaker, like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So like I've been pondering on my own because I was gonna ask that, and I'm like, I don't even know if I have like a real answer for it because I'm so like.
What about bad sex?
I'm not gonna break up though. Like, obviously.
Are you gonna cheat?
I mean, I don't know.
Because if you cheat, then the cheating leads to the breakup, but the original reason was because of something else. You know what I mean?
Right. Like, I don't think that that's like a actual deal breaker. Like, stuff can be changed and added and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, things can change. It's like you just gotta be patient. But yeah, like they're saying no growth and like a standstill relationship. Definitely, like, yeah, if it's like I get bored. So if I get bored and like, you know, that would be something like if I get bored and I have to like entertain myself, then it's like,
So the better question might be what stimulates you then. So rather than just saying you get bored, what stimulates you and what bores you?
So I don't like people that are like content with mediocre. Like even if like I've never been like somewhere spectacular in my life, you know what I mean? Like, but just like if like, you know, because like I like to travel, stuff like that, and if somebody's like, I don't really care to see the world, I'm fine with just like going to work every day and coming home and stuff. It's like boring, you know, like.
I'll make $10 for the rest of my life, $10 an hour.
Yeah,
okay?
like, you know, people that are just content, like doing the same shit every single day. It's like, fuck that. It's so old real quick. And then as soon as I meet somebody else that's like, you know, has like aspirations and, you know what I mean? Like when people start talking about goals and shit, it's like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, oh shit. Gotta catch the next bus.
Welcome back, Applebaum.
It's your birthday, Jason.
Well, good news.
Happy birthday.
I can hear you guys now.
Yay!
Woo! Progress.
All right, so we got to go all the way back. What celebrity breakup was like shocking for you, or whatever?
Probably Lisa Bonet and Jason Momoa.
They're back together though, aren't they?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I hope so.
Me too.
That's pretty shocking.
Yeah. Hold on, we're gonna look it up. Jason Momoa with his fine.
I had to move like my connection, so it seems better right here.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
You sounded like I couldn't even hear the question before.
Oh man.
Momoa, Lisa Bonet.
I love that little porn music in the background.
Isn't that dope? It says
80s porn.
Are Jason and Lisa still together? Oh no, it says the answer is that they are no longer together. Bonet and Momoa entered into a relationship in 2005, married in 2017. After 4 years of marriage, they then announced their separation in January 2022. The former couple have 2 children, a daughter born in 2007 and a son born in 2008. Oh.
Quick trivia without Google. What year did Brad and Angelina split?
Long time ago. Like 3 years ago? 4 years ago? 5? I don't know.
No. Hold on.
What,
2004.
No. 2008.
No?
I mean 2016.
Oh.
Sorry.
Damn.
That's fine. I wrote some. Jennifer said she wanted some trivia. I said I got you. So it was like quick.
So, what are some more deal breakers? Like, let's talk about more breakup situations. I've broken up because I found out that the person that I was with had another person. Like, I was the other woman and didn't know it. So I don't even know if that's really considered a breakup because I don't think we were ever really technically together. But I mean,
unfortunate. You know, that's another thing I was thinking about when I was like working on what I was going to talk about and stuff. Is like I never really been through like some crazy ass like big blow up breakup. I guess like my last breakup was like probably the most like eventful, but I haven't really been through like something like crazy. You know what I mean? Like
I don't stick around long enough. This is the longest
Yeah.
relationship I've ever been in, including my marriage, my prior marriage. Like
mhm.
the worst thing that happened was I was in a relationship and he got another girl pregnant.
Was that the story you were talking about with your friend and you went and like when you were in school or whatever?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought because that was a pretty crazy story. What are you talking about?
Okay, so that's really personal because it talks about like, you know, my kid, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I was pregnant, and so he broke up with me before I found out, and then instantly in front of my face started dating my friend at the time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what happened. I was like,
Yeah. And then I went to school 6 months pregnant because she was telling people that wasn't his baby. And I was like, oh, and that's what it took to get me back to school. And then when I got with her, she was like, I was like, where do you think he goes during the day while you're at school? And she was like, what? And I'm like,
Right.
oh yeah, he's feeding the baby. Don't worry.
oh my Lord.
And she was like, but you knew we were together. And
So did you? Like,
Right.
Y'all had already been seeing each other.
Right.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't really have no cool breakup stories. I'm like, I should have made one up.
You should have made one up.
When I was
Listen-
talking, stole one of theirs.
But listen to this. What's fucked up is that he was stealing stuff from my house. So I had got a job. I was working. So at the time, Gap was really popular because this is a long time ago. And so I had bought some Gap overalls and a Gap hoodie and like all kinds of Gap stuff. And these pictures that you get at like Dollar Tree that are like just that, they're just like little pictures of like animals and stuff. He had stole those from my house and was giving them to her. So when she was like, he's gonna come over here and you'll be here, so then he'll know that I know. And when I got there, I'm like, yo, these are my things.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, this motherfucker. And
That's
so
a real piece of work.
yeah. Hello, baby daddy.
That's crazy. All right.
He'll never
That's
watch
funny.
this. It requires internet.
Oh shit. You don't get that at the Red Roof Inn. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, no. At the homeless shelter.
Right. Oh shit. Not that.
That's fucked up. But I mean,
No, I really
yeah.
don't have it. Like, what about you, Jen? You got a crazy breakup story?
Not really. Just when I got divorced, that's about it. I just left. Just left him.
That's me. So I'm more like, instead of like having like real conversations about it, like, I mean, obviously as I got older, but back in the day, I was like, I always called it pulling the dip. Like, I would just leave. Like, if they left me enough time to pack my things and dip, like, I was out of there. And then they'd be calling me and I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm out. Have a nice life or whatever.
So
Like,
maybe
peace.
okay. Go ahead. Oh, just peace. I'm not a revengeful person, so I don't go and like slash tires or bash out people's windows or anything. But has anybody ever done that to you in the middle of a breakup or?
I had my windshield busted out, but like, it wasn't even really like I was trying to leave, yeah, and I got my PlayStation thrown through my windshield. Yeah, it was really heartbreaking.
What, about the windshield or the PlayStation?
Both.
Wow.
Like, how do you use my PlayStation to bust my window out?
So audience, we want to hear from you. Put in the comments. 1, we want to hear what's your favorite breakup song, and 2, what are some, crazy breakup stories that you might have?
Or what's the pettiest thing you've ever broke up for? Or stopped seeing somebody? Because like,
that's a good one.
when I think of breakups, I think of like my real like full blown relationships. But I've dated people like in between, or you know what I mean. So like, if there's a reason like you stop talking to somebody, like what's a petty reason you quit talking to somebody?
Somebody had bad breath.
That's not a bad reason.
I was dating this guy. Like, we went on a couple of different dates, and I was like, maybe he's just having a bad breath day.
I'm dead. You said that so fast.
I was like, maybe he's just having a bad breath day. But after the second date, we go on a third. It was like, no, his breath is just funky. And so I just didn't like him enough to tell him that his breath stunk, and just was like, this is not working.
Right.
And he was like, please tell me why. And I'm like, woo!
Oh wow.
Like a demon breath. That's funny.
Oh shit. Sasha said I went through 2 babies that weren't mine with my ex. Never again.
Lord, yeah, they gonna have babies on you. That's a wrap. Because
Right.
you know what's so fucked up about that is like not that only did you like fuck somebody, but like you did it raw with no condom, you nutted in them, and now there's a product of that. Like that's just trouble.
And not only that, but like now I got to deal with this bitch.
Right. For the rest of your life.
Not this bitch, this female. I got to deal with this other female because you decided that you wanted. And then what's even worse is like,
Well,
if you can't have kids and now you done got somebody else pregnant, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a slap in the face.
Yeah.
it's just like a
Because
homeless
you
golfer.
dress like a homeless golfer, petty.
Oh my god.
Okay, funny story. I did stop talking to somebody because he had a skid mark.
Oh my god. That's so gross though.
I was like, ew. He was like, so what happened was, you know who, Jazz. Oh my God. So I went over to his house and we were like hanging out or whatever. And he had straightened up and put like a pile of clothes. And there was like these boxers that I was like, that's not what I think it is. And sure enough, I was like, okay. And he was like, are you going to stay? And I'm like, nah, I'm not even hungry anymore. Like, dude, you don't even wipe your ass.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No.
Oh wow.
I broke up with somebody because they didn't cook their bacon before their eggs.
That's petty. That's dumb. That's like Sienna yelling at me because we mixed the sausage grease and the bacon grease. Remember that?
Yeah.
When we had the Cam house, Sienna had cooked breakfast and Lunar went into the kitchen to clean it up and she mixed the sausage grease with the bacon grease and Sienna lost her shit.
It's like the same grease. Pork grease.
She was like,
Hey.
no, mix the sausage grease with the bacon grease. I'm like, damn. You'd have thought
No,
it was
you gotta
explosive.
cook your eggs first. I mean, you gotta cook your meat first, so then your eggs have that grease.
I don't think that should matter. That was silly. That was mad silly.
Well, it's probably just a one night stand anyway. But you have to cook your meat first.
Damn. Let that be a message to anybody that Juicy wants the meat cooked before the eggs.
Just let me
Okay.
cook the breakfast.
Right. Oh my God, that's funny.
That's
That
funny.
is so funny. So.
Oh, I didn't ask Jen what her deal breaker was.
Oh yeah, what's your deal breaker?
Oh yeah, give that song to do better. That's my shit too.
Lying.
Yeah, can't stand a fucking liar. Especially when it's over
Lying.
stupid little dumb shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, like did you cook the bacon before the eggs? And you say yes, and I know you fucking didn't because I don't taste the bacon grease in my eggs. That's stupid.
Miss Blue Eyes, aka Sausage, said a sausage. Sasha. Stop talking about
Oh my god, you said so.
Oh shit, I am dead.
I'm sorry, Sasha.
Talking about bacon and shit. Oh man, that was fucking funny.
Best breakup song, Cry Me a River or
Oh, yeah, that's
J-Lo. All my love is all I
That is
have.
not what she said. She said JoJo leave. Remember when she leave, get out.
Oh, I was thinking J-Lo. With LL Cool J.
Yeah, Cry Me a River.
Oh
Jennifer
yeah,
said that
I
one, too.
forgot about that one.
Do Better by Little Donald.
I know that song. It's a good song for breakup. It's definitely like you gotta do better.
Kamrul says he's really happy to see us all. And Sausage says
When I first met Sasha, that was her name in my phone.
Sausage?
Yeah, Sausage. Because I kept looking it up too. So that's why it was so funny.
That's funny. Well, it's official now. We're going to call Sasha Sausage Jimmy Lean. Jimmy Lean Sausage. So, how long do you think you should wait to start dating someone new after you've had a breakup with someone that you've been with for a long time?
Don't ask me that question because I don't waste no time.
Well, I mean, you did say the best way to get over someone
is get underneath
someone else. Oh, Isaac Garcia said,
I don't know.
I love you, Juicy Jasmine. You is beautiful, this word.
I think it depends on how you felt about that last person.
No, you can't say that.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
I don't think
Yes,
so,
it does, because
I've been in love and then still like moved on pretty quickly afterwards.
That's because you don't want to be alone.
And because if you just sit there single, you know, then that's all you're thinking about is like that shit. For me,
I don't agree. I believe you need to take time to heal, and you
Yeah.
need to take time to be with yourself, because when you are comfortable with yourself and you love yourself, you can properly and healthy love someone else.
I agree.
like I've
But
been
that's
single
not
for
how it
3.5
happens.
years. I've been single for 3.5 years, and I feel happy about myself. You know what I mean? I never felt that way. So
Well, congratulations, Applebaum, Jen.
oh, and I'm waiting for my soulmate to wake up. So that's another thing.
Is he sleeping?
Maybe you gotta kiss. Maybe you gotta go kiss them like Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, he's sleeping,
Juicy,
but
give
he's
us
finally
another
waking
trivia
up.
question.
Huh?
Oh, is he? He's finally waking up?
Mm-hmm.
You said give me some what?
Is it somebody that you already know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. My soulmate can't be like a stranger. Like, I mean, it could be, but you know.
Mine was. But Juicy, give us another trivia question.
All right. How long was Nick and Mariah together?
Like 5 minutes?
I'll give you choices: 10 years, 5 years, 8 years, or 7 years.
8.
What's your
5.
answer? Answer is 8.
5.
Woo!
Next question. How many kids does Nick currently have?
17.
11
Yo, that's-
or 12. 11 or 12.
He has like 2 every other day.
He just
Right.
announced the pregnancy. Hold on. How many kids does... why did Nick Cannon come up first?
Because everybody needs to know that. It changes
12.
every day. 12.
12.
Damn.
So,
I thought 17.
No, it's next year.
Right. By next year, it'll be 17.
okay, it says the Masked Singer host has fathered 12 children, 9 of which arrived in the span of 2 years.
That is insanity. Like, that
Mhm.
motherfucker couldn't pull out of a driveway. Jesus Christ. Like, God.
Oh, wait a minute. You have Battle of the Fans. I'm a fan of Applebaum and Jolcy Jasmine. What about Sausage? I feel like I need time to heal and get back right with someone new. I agree, because you don't want to take the baggage of the prior relationship into the new relationship. Isaac Garcia, Juicy, send me a kiss, please, baby.
I did.
Giggles 7.
So, I'll tell you what. I try, okay, when I go through a breakup, I'm like, you know what? This is my time to shine. I'm going to heal. I'm going to go on this single journey. And then love just drops right in my lap every time.
Is that what happens?
Yeah, I don't go looking for it.
I think.
Mhm.
What are you
I think
talking
it's because
about?
you don't want to
Wiener?
be alone.
What are you talking about? Wiener sizes?
Mhm. No, you're correct.
What? She doesn't want to be alone?
I don't really
Mhm.
think that's true.
I think so.
I don't
It's
think
true.
So. I think it just looks like
It's true.
It's true. And I've known you for 10 years, so I think I have a pretty good.
But I think it just looks like that because it just falls in my lap. I don't like go seeking it.
Then she said,
Yeah.
then her friends decide to be Cupid. Oh. Sausage
Exactly.
introduced the eggs to the bacon.
Yeah. What is Giggles throwing out numbers for? Like that's like
I
talking
don't
about
know.
wiener sizes.
I hope not. So, who are some people that you anticipate will be breaking up soon? Will and Jada.
Oh yeah. Justin and Haley.
No.
Haley. Oh, because of the whole Selena Gomez thing.
I think that he's just fucking fed up. He looks miserable all the time in his
He never looked happy though.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. No, Sasha did not. Okay.
I'm
Well.
dead. Hey, YOLO. Can't be wasting your time, that's for sure.
Cardi and Offset? I don't know. I think she got him pussy whipped.
I think she's dick whipped.
I think she got 2 kids by that mofo, and she's like, nah, you stuck with me, motherfucker.
Who else? I was just thinking about that earlier. Who the fuck was I gonna say that I don't think they're gonna be together? I'll tell you one other one that kind of surprised me though was Megan Fox and MJ, whatever his name is.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, because like weren't they doing like blood rituals to like stay together forever and then they broke up? I was like, that's weird. I thought
they're not together.
No, they broke up like kind of recently.
Oh wow, she was with that Brian Austin guy. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. You don't know who Brian Austin is from 90210? Girl, you better do your Megan Fox history.
Mm-hmm.
I never really watched that show.
It says, is Megan Fox still with Machine Gun Kelly? Let's see what Google says.
But they're so cute together.
He has a beef with Eminem, so
And I'm Team M all day.
All day. It says there's no trouble in paradise here, despite recent speculation that Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly had caught it quits. The self-proclaimed two flames who got engaged in 2022 look positively smitten as they recently vacationed together in Hawaii. And that was in April of 2023. So
they're back together?
Fact check, they were never broken up. How about that?
No, they were definitely broken
I'm happy to hear that.
They did break up.
Well, it was like a short, like a really little story.
I'm like,
it wasn't actually proven. It was just kind of like a.
Oh, I thought. I don't know. Well, that's what I get for listening to Tiki Talk.
Tiki Talk made you look.
Let me switch my phone real quick.
They are kind of cute together. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at pictures now.
And he's kind of hot, like.
Yeah.
No, I watched like their documentaries and stuff, and like they're really good for each other. And he's a good dad. He really is.
Is he? I don't know. Who was he with before?
I didn't even know he had kids.
I didn't either.
Mm-hmm.
Jen, who is he a dad to?
He has a teenage daughter.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
You know what? I wish Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson were still together. Because I know they kind of like look like a little bit of an odd couple, but they're both really fucking funny. So I can only imagine like together, they probably are a hoot.
Yeah, he looks really unhappy.
Wait, who, Pete?
Yeah.
Oh, since they broke up?
Mm-hmm. But he got some of that Kardashian coochie.
At least it didn't make him go insane in the membrane.
That's true. That is so true. What are some other Hollywood couples that we anticipate seeing some breakups with?
I don't know. I can't think of who I think would break up.
Let's look up celebrity couples.
Or
Alright.
like I was gonna say Courtney and Travis Barker, but I don't think that they'll break up.
Mm.
Oh, that Kendall
No.
and Bad Bunny thing. I don't know why I'm stuck on the Kardashians. I'm just going to keep them together. But
Kendall is with Bad Bunny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not like official, but like excuse me. They've been seen together.
Okay. So 49 famous celebrity couples who will help you feel the love. So rather than talking about who's going to break up, let's talk about who's together. John Legend and Chrissy, what's her name? Chrissy.
Probably not.
Teacher or
In the studio and on my phone.
Oh,
yeah, they'll be together for a while.
Yeah, Chrissy something. I don't forget her fucking name.
Isn't
Blake
it Tejic
Lively.
or
Something like that. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds.
they'll be together for a long
Teigen,
time.
Chrissy Teigen. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen.
Oh, Tegan, yeah.
David and Victoria.
Yeah, they'll be together for a while. Forever.
Dax Shepard and Kristen Bell. Do you know
Forever.
who they are? Prince
Yeah.
William and Kate,
Oh, yeah.
Kate Middleton.
Forever.
Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi. I see
yeah,
them.
they
I
won't
see
break
them
up.
breaking up.
Oh, really?
George and Amal Clooney. I didn't even know he was married. So Will Smith and
Right,
Jada Pinkett Smith. Nicole Kidman and
I don't
Keith
know.
Urban. I don't know who some of these
Maybe.
people are, so we're just gonna bypass them. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
Forever.
How about Faith Hill and Tim McGraw? They're gonna be
At this
together
point, forever. Right.
You're like at this point. They've only been together forever already.
Right.
Oh, okay. Juicy got kicked out, so we gotta add Juicy back in. We're trying to add you, Juice. It's not giving me the. Oh, there we go. Add to stream. Okay, perfect. Not perfect.
Oh.
Why isn't it letting Juicy back in? There we go. Welcome back, Juicy. Oh, well, maybe not welcome back. Thank you all for your patience as we
Now-
experience technical difficulties.
No, I was there and I was talking and then I wasn't there and it made me forget what I was going to freaking say. Oh,
And
when you were
she's-
talking about
why does
the
it keep
couple-
knocking her out?
I don't know. It did that to me earlier, too.
Did
can you
it?
hear me? Can you hear me?
I hear you.
On that Juicy.
What the heck?
Oh, the comments just disappeared.
Can you hear me? I'm here.
There we go. We're back.
I'm here. Okay, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Juicy. I think we're gonna have to call it a day. I think we've reached
Wait.
the end of the show. We're having technical
Jen, you can hear me, but
difficulties.
she
we made
can't
it
hear
through
me?
for 40 minutes, so
Wait, can you hear her? I hear her.
I can't hear her. It's not letting her in
Oh,
this feed.
yeah. She can't hear you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I can hear her.
Yeah, I think it's something in the StreamYard app.
Lame.
There we go. It let her in and
Hold
then
on.
it kicked her out. There we go.
There she
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
letting her in.
Can you hear her?
No. Oh, there we go.
You can't.
Can you hear me?
You can hear her?
Yeah, we can hear
Oh.
you now.
What the hell? That was weird. Every time you said, here we go, you kicked me out.
It was
I'm like, what the
StreamYard.
heck?
It was dysfunctional.
Oh,
So where
when you
were we?
You were listing couples that we thought were going to break up, but I was going to tell you that Kate Middleton and the Prince or whatever the fuck, they had broke up before they got married. Did you know that?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I didn't know that until I was doing my research.
Rita
for the show.
Wilson, and Tom Hanks.
Forever.
What about
Jennifer
Zendaya and
Lopez.
Tom? Do you think
Who?
Zendaya and Tom, the guy that played Spider-Man, they're so cute together? Do you think they'll ever break up? I don't think so.
Yeah,
They're
they'd be
still
together
young.
for a while.
They're still young though.
True.
Right. A lot can happen.
This list is so old. It says Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Jennifer
Ow.
Alex, as I believe. Sadly, this site stuck and moved past them. Juicy, you gotta sit down. Stay still. We're getting
Sorry.
dizzy. Who else? Let's see. Serena Williams and Alexis Ohanian.
Probably for a while.
She's pregnant again.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cute.
She just
Oprah.
Yeah.
debuted her belly at the Met Gala.
Ooh, I love it.
What about,
Viola Davis and Julius Tenen. I love Viola.
Yeah, me too. I don't know about
Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn.
probably never.
Forever.
Are they already like in their 60s?
Yeah,
They're in their
they've been together
70s, I think.
They've been together for 37 years.
Dang.
Yeah.
You know, Kevin Costner's wife filed for divorce after 19 years,
Oh, for
like a
real?
couple weeks ago. Mm-hmm.
Damn. My mom went to high school with him.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Goldie Hawn says the key to a long-lasting relationship is love, gratitude, compassion, because sometimes every man or woman will drive their partner crazy. Family, fun, laughs, sex, and if you don't nurture that, remember you're done.
Interesting.
Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Douglas.
Forever.
You know what's a fun fact?
they've been together.
That's been Catherine Zeta-Jones is the only celebrity that somebody's ever told me I was like, except for Amber from Teen Mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick.
Forever.
How,
Yeah, they've been
Jennifer's
together a
like-
long time.
everybody's gonna be together.
30
forever.
30
No,
years,
for
yeah.
real. They have.
You are
All
a
these couples,
hopeless
they've been together
romantic.
forever.
Jen
She
is a
is.
hopeless romantic. She's like, everyone's gonna stay together. No one can break up.
Well, I mean, they've already been together for 25 plus years. Might as well.
Yeah, well,
Right.
look, Dr. Dre and his wife were together for like what 30 something years, and they got divorced.
No, don't get me started there.
Wow.
Why, you
Go
know them?
ahead. Get started, Jen.
No, because I seen a movie about him and he wasn't nice to women. So
Mm.
she deserved money, you know.
Jump
Oh yeah, he was like
Cash
fighting. Who?
Oh, you saw the movie about him and Michelle A,
Yeah.
where he was abusive? Yeah.
I was surprised. I didn't know that before. I'm like, what?
Yeah. It's unfortunate. A lot of talented celebrities have that
Yeah.
God complex.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy
and he
Kimmel.
was like,
Go ahead.
oh, I was gonna say he was like fighting. She wanted some money, and he didn't want to give her nothing. And I'm like, after being with you for 30 years, you were give me something.
Right.
Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr.
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah, they're cute. They make a really cute couple.
Oh, yeah.
Hugh Jackman and Deborah Lee Furness. I don't know who she is, but Hugh Jackman is Wolverine.
I want to say they just were in the news.
Probably a
recently.
while.
Maybe that wasn't who I was
Robert-
thinking of.
Robert Downey Jr. and Susan Levin. He's
I
been
don't know
through a
who these
lot.
people are. I mean, I know who he is, but I
Yeah.
don't know who that lady is.
He's Iron Man. I don't know who she is, but yeah, she's stuck by him through a lot.
So
Yeah.
let's change the subject real quick. Do you prefer to get broken up with over text or in person?
It depends.
I think it's disrespectful to do it via text. But at the same time,
I prefer
like,
text. I don't want to
Why?
see you, like, you know what I mean? Because I just feel like it's easier to just, I don't know, it's just easier to go, like, if I don't have to see you. If we have to, like, talk about it in person, it's like, I feel like I've never successfully broke up with somebody in person. You know what I mean? It's always been, like, drama.
well, I mean, it's gonna be drama, but I feel like if you care about me, then you owe me the respect of saying what you have to say to my face.
Yeah.
If you didn't give
Right.
a fuck about me, which is probably why you're breaking up with me in the first place, then yeah, you'll do it via text. And that tells me everything I need to know. Like, it was the right thing.
Yeah.
So,
One of my longest relationships broke up with me over text, and I wasn't even in the same state. So it was pretty annoying.
yeah, it's fucked up. What do you guys think? In the comments, let us know. Do you think you would rather be broke up in person or via text? We want
What
to
does
know.
it depend on? What does it depend on for you, Jen?
I think if you've been with someone for a long time and you live with them in person, I mean, you just have to. There's stuff to discuss. But if you've been with someone for like a couple weeks, even a couple months, and you know it's whatever, then it's fine with text. You know.
I agree.
If I gave
think
you the coochie, you better get in my face. If we didn't fuck, then yeah, you can text me.
Right.
But then it's not
Have
really.
you ever had somebody that wasn't really your man break up with you, or like in things, and it kind of like hurt you? Like you guys have been together forever, but really you were just like fucking or seeing each other, you know?
No. Those are things you do,
No.
Juicy.
Like
Oh
damn.
my gosh.
Like the sneaky link breakups are worse than the relationship breakups.
Right.
No.
I don't know.
Sneaky
I've had two
link's off
boyfriends at
forever.
once before, so I don't know.
You had two boyfriends at once, Juice? I mean, Jen?
Well, yeah, because like they had other females that they didn't know I knew about, so I figured I might as well do it too, you know. So
Damn, Jen?
She's
She
a
was
player
like,
from back in the
and
day.
they came like what, like I had one come visit me, and then an hour later the other one came because the other one went to work. She was there.
That reminds me of Swishy Pants. You remember Chase?
Oh yeah, swishy pants.
That's what Ghost calls him. So
Oh man, I'm dead.
I'm person for me. Oh, okay. So when Ghost came to, so Ghost had met me on Plenty of Fish, right? And he was like, listen, I'm done texting. I'm coming to see you. Like, we're not doing this whole hiding behind the computer thing. And I was like, you know me, I was just trying to make money. Like, I wasn't even really trying to date or anything. But he was like, I'm done doing this texting. He comes over. He's like, what's your address? So I'm like, damn, okay. So he came over to the house. We sit in the van and we're talking. And I'm like, he is so arrogant. Like, he is so pushy. And in the meantime, between time, Chase was on his way. So I was like, listen, when my friend gets here, you're going to have to leave. Like, I'll stay and kick it with you until he gets here. Well, he pulls up behind Ghost. And Ghost is like, you better tell him to move. So I'm like, oh, Lord. So I text him. I'm like, park in front of the house or whatever. And then when he got out of the car to walk to the house, he was wearing those like vinyl jogging pants, and it was like swish, swish, swish. And Ghost was like, he was like, that's the clown that's coming to see you. And I was like, oh my God. And
How
he just,
embarrassing.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
why do you have to wear the swishy pants right now?
yes. And then that was the last time I hung out with him because I found out he was fucking the roommates.
Not me.
No, but
I like
you
to
know
point that
who
out
he
every
was.
time.
Yeah, he was fucking the other ones. And so I was like, I don't need to fuck with him anyways. And Ghost became
Right.
extremely persistent. And ever since then, when he talks about him, he talks about swishy pants. He says
That is so funny.
swishy pants.
He has
and
a
I'm
nickname
like,
for everybody.
he does. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. But yeah.
Wow.
So yeah,
That's
that's a
funny.
good reason to break up is if you find out they're fucking your roommates in a cam house with cameras and they're going to a hotel
Right.
Oh wow.
and paying them.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
basically, they were a trick, and caught you
Well,
slipping because you were fucking him
not
up for
even that.
free.
The sad part is knowing that he's a trick, knowing that he was supposedly working on a relationship with me, because that's what he said to me, and that's
Right.
what I was like, yeah. The worst part was they were trying to boo love on him too and make
Right.
him male talent. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, he's a whole hoe.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
everything happens for a reason.
Right, because I have
So-
my person now.
So what is the best advice you could give to somebody going through a breakup?
The best advice I could give to somebody that's going through a breakup is, one, accept responsibility. It takes two people to break up. No
Right.
one person is fully responsible for a breakup. And being aware of the fact that you are human, you make mistakes, and that, yes, people do shitty things, and yes, that's a good reason to break up, but whether it's a failure to communicate, whether it's not setting boundaries, whatever the case may be, we all participate in
Yeah.
some of the things that happen to us, and all the things that happen to us, even if it's just allowing things to go unaddressed and it escalates, you
Yeah,
participate
definitely.
in that. So,
Right.
one, accept responsibility that, yes, that person may have done those things to you or whatever, but at the end of the day, accept responsibility for your role in everything that happens. Secondly, forgive yourself. If you fucked up, if you didn't set boundaries, if you didn't address things, if you didn't properly communicate, forgive yourself and learn.
Yeah.
Third, take time to heal. Nurture your soul, nurture your heart, nurture your mind, and give yourself time to really figure out where you went wrong. Whether it's you didn't pay attention to the red flags, whether it's you didn't heal from the last breakup and you brought that baggage, whether you don't trust people, whether you don't trust yourself. You have to really sit down and get to know yourself. Because oftentimes the things that you think you want aren't the things that you need. And lastly, and most importantly, learn to love yourself, because you can't teach other people how to love you if you yourself don't love yourself. Because people love you the way you love yourself. So if you don't give yourself the respect and nurturing and love that you deserve, you can't expect other people to give it to you.
I agree with all that.
We getting deep in this motherfucker.
What about you, Jen?
Stay strong, love yourself. Just know that, someone else will eventually come along, It wasn't meant to be. That's the main thing. It wasn't meant to be.
Well, my advice would be
She said basically everything.
Don't do anything that is against the law afterwards. You don't want to go breaking windows, breaking into people's houses, stalking and shit. You can go to jail for that. Not speaking from my personal experience. I'm just saying, don't be that person. You don't want to be in jail, No, but for real, I would say, I would say be like, you can heal yourself and all that stuff, but be open to love again. You know what I mean? Don't shut yourself off. Like, nobody can be trusted. Nobody's going to love me. Nobody, you know what I mean? Nobody's worth my time anymore. Like, don't close yourself off to the possibility of finding somebody that will treat you the way you deserve to be treated. You know what I mean?
Also, know your worth.
Yeah.
And
for sure.
my advice, not so much about the breakup, but getting into the next relationship, is be friends. I don't need you to love me. I need you to respect me and be my friend. And if we can build off of the friendship, then we're going to have a better chance at a healthier relationship than if we try to go into this. And also, stop thinking everybody has to be the one. That's a lot of pressure for somebody to feel like they have to be the one. Be okay with, I'm going to have some fun with this person. And if it doesn't work out, it was great while it lasted. But
I think that's why I'm so open for moving, like, you know what I mean, on so quickly. It's because, like, I might be, like, still healing from my last situation. But it's like, oh, well, you know what I mean? And if I get into this, like, it's kind of like trial and error. You know what I mean? Like I'll take everything I learned from my last situation, or relationship or whatever, like, and apply it. Like this is what I learned about myself. Like even though it's still quick, it's like I still know like what I do self-reflecting, you know, too, and it's like I can do it pretty quickly. You know what I mean? Plus, speaking of breakups, I forgot to mention this whole time, but if I'm done with somebody, I've already broke up with them in my head way before. Like I've mentally checked out before it actually ended. So all that stuff that like they weren't doing for me, or maybe I was doing to like trigger them or things, you know what, all that stuff I've already been processing in my head. So even though it seems like I got out of one relationship and back into another one pretty quickly, I've been broke up with them in my head for months prior, you know what I mean? So I've already like been working, self-reflecting and looking at like, this is stuff I'm not going to deal with next time. This is stuff that I'll do differently next time. You know what I mean? Shit like that. So like, I don't know. It's not really advice, but I'm just saying like, definitely like apply what you're learning, you know what I mean? What you learn about yourself and shit in the next time. But you know, people are like, a lot of times, like if they get cheated on, they're like, I'll never trust again. And it's like, it's okay to trust people. And if they fuck up, oh well, you still gotta like, you know, I'm the person, like I give people like a clean slate, you know, because the next person doesn't deserve to be treated like a liar if they haven't lied yet, you know what I mean? But they get to lying, then you need to notice them red flags. You can't be a dummy your whole life, you know?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
You got to be looking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can hear you. Oh, I think she's breaking up really bad. But also be aware of the red flags. Pay attention. Eyes wide open.
For sure.
So, well, congratulations on your first episode of Jen and Juice.
Yeah. Thanks for being here with us. I wanted to talk about what you guys are talking about Thursday.
So tomorrow is your show,
Tipsy Tuesday. Oh, yeah. We're doing a fast food. I was going to say Tipsy Tuesday. Yeah, we're doing a fast food bracket tomorrow. I've been trying to talk on IG, but so everybody, like, go to my Instagram. It's xjasmine. Like, go there and help me out. I've been taking polls and, like, stuff, and everybody keeps on adding in and out. Like, in and out is okay, but it's not that fucking great. Anyways, I'll tell you about this spot that I ate at out here in Texas. That has the best burger I've ever had in my life.
But wait, you can tell us tomorrow. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, no. I'm saying I'll tell you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
But anyways, go to my Instagram and interact with my polls because I've been trying just so that I can use it for reference when it comes to tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go get a bunch of fries and burgers from different places and.
Now, also, you could leave what your favorite fast food restaurant is in the comments on this live.
And I'll come check it. Yeah.
And you can put it on the live that is scheduled for tomorrow. But yes, tomorrow we're talking about the best fast food restaurant bracket. Wednesday, we have Witchy Wednesday. Our lovely in-house witch, Jess Tea Cakes, will be sharing, what is it? I forget what it's about. Something about your personal journey or
opening up or unlocking your potential. Or no, was that last Wednesday? Oops.
No, I think that's the one coming up. Hold on, let me go look because I just drew a blank. And then Thursday we're talking about branding for your sex work, whether you have like an OnlyFans or website or whatever it is that you're doing. Our in-house social media manager, Big Cherry, will be talking about how you can brand your sex work. And tomorrow is just a Witchy Wednesday. We're just come and, or not tomorrow, Wednesday is Witchy Wednesday. So make sure you tune in.
It's so fun. Witchy Wednesday is probably one of my favorites. Like, I mean, all of the lives are great, but Witchy Wednesday is always fun because it's like some neat shit. Even if you're not into that kind of thing, it's pretty informative and like get into your own like core. Like, you know what I mean? Like your spirit.
Unlock your third eye, open your mind and explore new things.
I love it.
Next week, I think me and Jen were a little undecided, so y'all can help us out in the comments. Like, I think we were throwing out ideas about talking about sports because, you know, football's coming back not soon enough for us, and NBA is ending, and, you know, we're going to just gossip about the players and, you know, them basketball shorts. No, I'm just kidding. Well, we're undecided on the topic, so if anybody has anything, you know, any ideas or whatever. Was it sports, and what else were we going to, I don't know, I don't remember. Oh,
or nostalgia.
Oh yeah, and talking about just like the good old days, you know. Actually, I think we might go with that. That would be fun.
Yeah, I like that.
We can do sports later when it gets closer to football because I don't really know much about the NBA. But I mean, I'll talk about it. You know, I could talk about like who's fine.
For sure. And make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel, iHeartBBW.com/YouTube or YouTube.com/iHeart. I said it all backwards, but they both go to the same place. So make sure you subscribe, like, follow, and watch our iHeart BBW TV playlist. Keep it going. We need more watch hours and all that so we can add our merch to our channel and all of those great things. Also, we have pre-recorded videos coming to our channel as well. So lots of big things coming in the future, but whatever you do, keep it locked right here and look at our live schedule. There's so many good things to come. You will definitely find something that falls into your interest palette. And
anything. We're covering all the ground, so there's no way there's not anything.
Yeah, there's something for everyone. And if there's an idea that you want to see us talk, like there's a topic that you want to see us talk about, or something in the news that interests you, or maybe you just want to get our opinion on something, the comments is where you want to put that information. We do read the comments. We do look for topic ideas, and we do respond to your questions. So make sure you're dropping those things in the comments. And until next time, rolling down the street. Oh,
gin and juice. Hey.
Gin and juice.
I wish we could play that. I need to hit up Snoop. I know.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. All right, y'all. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.